All right, this is a comparison of a freshman student of mine, Eli, from Austin, Texas. We had our first lesson about 50 days ago, just under 2 months ago. The video on the left here is when we first started, and the video on the right is where he is today after 10 private lessons with me. Pretty good improvement, really good work. He's been putting a lot of time into this, and you'll see that here. So I'm going to play it first, slow motion. Biggest issue we had at first with Eli is his foot to ball contact was all over the place. When he was hitting it on the left, a lot of times he was hitting on his ankle and he wasn't really getting any skip through the kick. So he was sort of kicking it and just stopping in place. So watch over here on the left. When he makes contact, his foot's hitting around the outside part of the ball. His plant foot's very shallow and he's making contact over on this part of his ball. So that was posing a lot of problems with the ball flight being low and sort of wobbly and almost spiraling off to the left, like you see there. And if you notice, his plant foot doesn't really skip at all through the kick. Now let's go on the right. This is after today's lesson. Pretty good improvement. You'll see a couple things, but he looks a lot more balanced. Plant foot still needs to get a little bit better, but it's a lot better than where it was. Look at the comparison of his body at impact. So what you'll see here, a couple different things. One, leg is nice and locked out, good foot angle on this one. Here, he's sort of bent, jammed up. Guide arm, he's using it a little bit more properly on that one. Guide arm is just sort of left out to drag on the left. Weight distribution, most of his weight and his power is more over the ball, whereas on the one left, most of his weight is over here, which is what was inhibiting him from skipping through the kick. So let's go ahead and let the rest of this play through, and you'll see that the skip through is more pronounced on the right. See that? Look at how he's automatically traveling through the kick on the one on the right. And on the one on the left, he's also looking up early on his kick, and his plant foot staying grounded, whereas the one on the right, much better form. Still has work to do, but it's a massive improvement, and he's looking a lot better with the end result of the kick. So it's pretty neat, the power of a private lesson, especially when someone's taking to heart what you're teaching them. You know, we could do lessons all day long, but if someone doesn't implement what they're taught, it's a waste of time and money. But Eli did a very good job of studying up all the notes that I gave him, practicing, getting out there, putting the time in, and really making sure that his foot to ball contact got a lot better, as you'll see there, versus on this one. It was just way off the mark, hitting up on his ankle, versus this one was hitting the right spot. So pretty awesome. Pretty excited for the future of this young kicker. He's only a freshman. Should be seeing some pretty big things over the next 2 or 3 years with him.